Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love. Today we're doing a video on Barbelo, the triple thrice male, the triple androgynous spirit, the Holy Spirit. She's even referenced here in a lot of Gnostic scriptures. It's got here, this is the first thought, his image. Now what's the opposite to thought? Image, reflection of oneself. She became the womb of everything, for it is prior to them all, the mother, father, the first man. So the first human being. So in a sense, this means all of us, in a sense. So Sophia, being the mother, father as well, being the father, living universe, mother, being matter, liquid, solids and gases. So we are matter. We are also thoughts. We are minds, eternal minds. So she's an eternal aeon. So the fabrication that holds life together, life, death, rebirth, the fabrication of just keeps going on recycling. Now, she's mentioned even in the Gospel of Judas, when Jesus speaks to Judas and he says, I know where you're from, the realm of Barbelo, which is the pleroma, the mother-father being the thought and the energy itself. So the masculine and feminine energies. And then you've got the triple thrice male, or the triple androgynous spirit, being the mother, father and son. So mother, father and the Christ from within. So you've got your mind, your thought, and the Christ from within, the good action. So the Holy Spirit, or the Trinity, is within you. You are the absolute, you are the all. Now, in another text, many texts, is often described as a supreme female principle, the single, passive antecedent of creation in its manifest, which is all of us, manifested. So when you got Gnostics talking about with Yalda Bayoff being offspring of Sophia having a fall, is just a way of explaining all the dark creeds of this world. So when life really starts as primitive. So what these texts are saying about these archons, dark material rulers, they're just the governments of the time. And back then, if you spoke about the world rulers, they would have killed you. So they were speaking in parables. This is why Jesus was speaking in parables. So many couldn't understand. So when they had his secret teachings from his inside circle, his disciples and other groups that were following him that could actually understand his message. So the rest of the crowd couldn't quite understand. When after his death, the ones that couldn't understand the meanings become the Catholic and Orthodox Church. Now, another thing is no one actually knows what the name Barbelo means. They think it means the Coptic word berber, which is to overflow or to boil over. The reason why no one knows is because God's unknowable. As it mentions in Gnostic texts, it's all of us. So to overflow, in a sense, overflow with knowledge. So it's kind of right, but kind of wrong in a sense, because it's not meant to be known in a sense, because it's unknowable. The part of God that you understand is you. So in a sense, when Jesus said you are God, this is what it means. So we're all a part of this cosmic mind of the Mother Father. Now, it also mentions that she's the first entity that arises from the Father, but the Father didn't create her because it comes from within him. So it's his image. So Sophia. So it's got the part of her going through the fall from her grace, and you still got her being the All-Mother in a sense, but finding herself along the way who she truly is, which means is a symbol for you waking up to find who you truly are, discover who you truly are, not this illusion or matrix of the world that you think you are. So all the Gnostic texts are hidden meanings, secret teachings. It's just like the boy who cried wolf. If you don't understand the message of the story, the boy who cried wolf, the story is secret to you. The meaning is secret to you. Now, with her being the first man, Jesus said, I am son of man. Mother, father, masculine, feminine energies. So being all mankind is another word for man. She's also an emanation of God in several forms. So in a sense, all of us. And with the triple thrice male being, in a sense, of all connected, the male and female, which means masculine and feminine energies connected in a sense. So it's not being sexist or anything. This is just a secret meaning of this sort of sense. So it means, in a sense, they believe your soul, in a sense, you have to merge your soul, your female soul, and which is your feminine energy, and become full male in a sense. So it's not what you kind of think. It's, again, it's hidden Gnostic terms, so it's symbolic meanings of these sort of text. Barbelo is also seen as a holy dove. Sophia being the dove, being the Holy Spirit. Even being seen as a pair of pigeons, which is, again, masculine and feminine energies, male and female. male and femme. So she has no sex, which is why it says triple androgynous. And you can find many texts in like Pistis Sophia or the Secret Book of John and many other Gnostic texts that you can read through. And this has all just been centered throughout history, removing the Bible in a sense to remove the role of women from the church. So peace and love everyone. I love you all. Connect to all one, mind and soul. Namaste.